Let's continue our discussion of different abilities, and now we are discussing about reliability. Let's first go with the dictionary definition of reliability. Reliability is a concept, just be aware. It is not something which you measure into a finite number. Like when you talk about a person, say or you talk about a company, are they reliable in their services? Now, there is no measure of it, right? There is no specific finite number in percentage or integer which you could say. So reliability is a concept. Whenever we are building a system, we want to ensure it is reliable. Reliability include the ability of a system to recover from infrastructure or service disruption. Things go wrong, can it recover from it or not? Then we talk about dynamically acquiring computing resources to meet the demand. Demand increases, can I acquire more resources and still sustain the demand which is coming up? And mitigating disruptions such as misconfiguration or transient network issue. Somebody deployed a new version, it didn't work out. Can system be rolled back again so that we do not have problem with our customer? So those all combination of steps which ensure my application is dependable is what we refer as reliability, and it is not a finite number. So something which you would need for reliability is design principle. Whenever you are designing something in your system, you would want to make it recover from failure automatically. What could be an example? Let's say you have a system where you were running version 1 of your application and then you deployed version 2 of it, and as soon as version 2 is deployed, the error percentage is increased to a great extent. That means there is something wrong with version 2 of application. So can I automatically revert back to version 1 in case required? That is what we mean by a reliable application, right? We may have tested the recovery procedure also, like when we do fire drills in our offices. Why we do it? We want to ensure that if actual fire happens, people would know what to do and how to react to it. So same way, if you think like your application goes down and how your system respond to it, if you tested those recovery processes, then you would know, okay, what would be the outcome if something happens. Like when these fire drills happen, probably companies would try to measure the time required to evacuate all the people from the building, just to understand how much time it takes and what resources are required. So that is testing recovery process. We may also scale horizontally to increase aggregated workload availability, so we can add more nodes on that. We do not need to guess capacity. We ensure that automated systems are in place who would automatically add capacity, so that you do not have to say, okay, I am launching a system, would it need 10 servers, would it need 100 server, or would it need 1000 server? If I have to guess capacity, then I can be wrong. Maybe I guessed that, okay, I would just need 10 server, but my application become very popular, viral application in a way, and then I need to have more server added automatically. So I don't want to rely on my judgment for ensuring reliability. I want a system who can reliably add more resources and manage change through automation. Manually doing anything will always create problem. So if you want to achieve reliability, you would want to use automation in form of script or in terms of template or in terms of any configurational settings, and that should be all done in a consistent manner and in reliable manner. So if you want to achieve reliability, which is a state, you would be looking to these common design principle to be implemented in your application. So I hope this thing is clear. This is not a measurable quantity. Nobody says that my application is reliable by 25% or 95%. It is a not absolute measure, but it is the design principles which you implement within your application to withstand any failure. You test your recovery, you have ability to scale, you do not work on guessing the capacity, and you manage all your changes through automation. That results into a reliable application. That is reliability. Thank you.